It's crazy how no one has to tell you these things in order for it to become a personal narrative. No griot has sat me down to pass upon a lesson through the faults of personified animals. No puppeteer is standing behind my decorated figure, working the strings attached to my neurons in heart to make me feel like a burden. I had a conversation with Sadiq yesterday that made me realize I've been feeling like an inconvenience and burden for a really long time. I've been operating in a way that has allowed me to reaffirm this point of view. I have an avoidant attachment style. I've always been called out whenever I wronged someone, and although it has helped me in a lot of terms of being nicer, it has also allowed me to mask a lot of how I actually feel unless I am formally asked. And even then, I have still lied about how I feel about something to this day. If I deny and repress my emotions, I get my needs met. I tend to put my feel in a small velvet box, the type you keep a watch in. The feel ticks away, muffled under the pressure, as I also wrap the box in duct tape, stuff it deep within my dirty laundry basket, and let it tick beneath the pile until it's too overstuffed, overwhelming, underfelt. My feel ticks more like a homemade bomb than a clock, and when it explodes, my dirty laundry fills my room with burnt debris. The smell of smoke sticks to my clothes, and my feel is felt by more than me. When I stop pacifying myself, there is a lot of pain, but I am then continuously running away. My friends will not reject me if I express if they make me feel anything other than happiness. I heard somewhere that people pleasers are manipulators. I enjoy getting my way. Being easy to please, my way is always at my hand. But what happens when I feel taken advantage of, or disrespected, or even acutely hurt? Holding a qualm, gripping a cry, hugging tightly to my disgust, I've overfilled my arms and hands. Sometimes pleasure tends to catalyze habituation of an obvious pain. Bringing spirit to the body, the mind is a magical mode of matter. I'm a vulnerable thing. My mind sits nascent and cold like yet to harden clay, a substance consistently subjected to chemical manipulation. It's never at ease. I can be happy. I want to be happy. I am happy-ish. I also can't wait for therapy. This time it's feeling like seasons felt before. Not quite there, just because it's gray rather than black. A gray that leans towards cement instead of ash. A feeling that has a major, red, fat, juicy question mark hugging it so. I repeat out loud, I am happy. But if I were, would I need to affirm it like it's a vocabulary word? Like it's a cheesy quote on a sticky note, leaving residue on a vanity mirror? I was plagued bad with symptoms of perceived otherworldliness. I've sat looking at myself, on my back for hours, always distrusting. Peering around dark corners, often with a pocket knife ready to shank myself in a McDonald's parking lot. I wanted to see black so bad. Wanted to taste black and feel its tentacles reach up my nose and squeeze my brain until it popped. But the squeezing never punctured a hole. The tentacles only massaged the gray matter in my skull, edging the promise of finality so that I desired it even more. I don't want to see black, even though the craving hits me like the mention of sour Skittles, always leaving my mouth salivating and stinging. I let my body sit it out these days. Take deep breaths, maybe wash my face and wrap my hair, and plug in my phone and close my eyes, open them up and exit the door. I look up in the sky, look to the trees, at the greedy squirrels, at big dogs. I am happy, I think. Leaving room for my feel has allowed me more breathing space and acknowledgement of my discomfort. My avoidant attachment style has some origins from low self-esteem, but a lack of self-confidence so debilitating that it causes me to externally project and point the finger in all directions. Yet contrarily, but often, pick all sides but my own. It is not fun to hate yourself so badly that you don't trust yourself, your body, your feelings. With genuinely working on my self-esteem, I've been able to gain the needed internal confirmation that the adhesive holding my sanity and discernment of discomfort together is good quality, and not that cheap shit from Temu. I write everything down. I've been watering the garden of my closest friendships. I've started therapy. I've got medication. Improving your mental health is not linear, but as of now, I feel the best I've ever felt in years. I'm free from myself, free from my own harsh scrutiny and unfriendly fades when I finally get time alone. I'm no longer a burden. I'm an asset, a necessity, a gem, an anomaly, at least for now.
What? It's lit. What?